compromise over Garnacho's valuation is set to be reached. United valued him at £50 million, which was more than what Chelsea were prepared to pay. There is increased confidence that a deal can be completed before Monday's deadline day. Garnacho has turned down offers from other clubs because he wants to move to Chelsea. The winger was told he could leave United at the end of last season and he is not training with their first-team squad. Speaking earlier this summer, United boss Ruben Amorim felt Garnacho is still a talented player but says things have not worked out for the 21-year-old academy graduate at Old Trafford. "I'm really happy with the team," said Amorim, "without European competitions. I want a small squad so everyone feels really important. If you have a lot of players, you have 1 week to prepare and a lot of players are going to be out. And then in training they will be frustrated and then the quality of the training will drop." Rodrygo's potential move to Arsenal remains one of the most persistent rumors of the transfer window, with many supporters continuing to dream of his arrival at the Emirates. The Brazilian forward has struggled to secure consistent game time in Madrid, even though his manager has publicly stated that he remains part of the club's long-term plans. Xabi Alonso, newly installed on the Real Madrid bench, is still in the early stages of proving himself capable of managing one of the biggest clubs in world football. With a squad packed full of talent, he has yet to determine his strongest starting 11 or how best to utilize the players at his disposal. Among them is Rodrygo, whose ability is widely acknowledged but whose role remains uncertain. For now, Arsenal supporters will continue to watch developments closely, while Rodrygo's frustration in Madrid hints at possible change. Napoli are closing in on signing Manchester United striker Rasmus Højlund on a season-long loan, and the player continues acting professionally around the club. The striker was not involved in proceedings for a third consecutive matchday as a loan move to Napoli nears. As the Manchester Evening News reported on Tuesday night, the Italian champions have struck a loan arrangement for the striker. United insisted that an obligation to buy also be a part of the deal after receiving a proposal without such an inclusion. Romelu Lukaku, sustaining an injury that could sideline the center forward for up to 4 months, has seen Napoli act now. Milan initially showed interest in the striker before Napoli emerged as the frontrunners. Højlund scored 9 goals in Serie A for Atalanta, plus another in the Coppa Italia, during a single season at Atalanta before joining United. RB Leipzig have confirmed that Xavi Simons is discussing a possible summer transfer as the Chelsea target lands in London for Tottenham talks. Simons has long been expected to join the Blues this summer, with personal terms having already been discussed, but Standard Sport understands that Spurs are interested in a possible deal following their failure to sign Iber Caillas. Simons is keen to leave Leipzig this summer, and a move to the Premier League is reportedly his preference. It is understood that the player is in London to decide his future. German outlet Bild reported on Thursday morning that Simons was absent from training and the Bundesliga side have confirmed the Dutch star is discussing a potential transfer. Simons and his representatives will reportedly meet with Spurs on Thursday to discuss the personal terms. Please like and subscribe for more football updates.